Coachella,
Yes.
Bonnaroo,
Yes.
Tomorrowland, Glastonbury.
Hey Siri, call Sasha.
I'm telling you, festivals are like these life-changing experiences.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually never really been to a festival, but...
Hey, I'm glad I caught you before you left.
I mean, me neither, but like, we know it'd be really cool.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. Dean Hager.
So Northwoods, Minnesota. It's absolutely beautiful up there. You're gonna love it. Totally off the grid.
Northwoods?
I think that's what he said.
Okay, hey, I need to talk to you for a second about JNUC.
Sure.
It's gotta be our best JNUC ever.
Absolutely, 100% Dean.
We're talking about a decade. So there is a reason why you're in charge. You are the best.
We're the
See,
best.
he knows us.
Yeah, we're the best.
So I'm gonna keep this really short. I can't wait to see what you come up with. We're only about 30 days out, so you got this.
We got this.
Right, obviously.
No problem, Dean, we got it.
Right, thank you. Dean, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah. Nice talking to you.
Wait, did he just say? Us?
No, it was a really weird way to ask, but
Max, it was crystal clear. He wants us, you and me, to plan JNUC this year.
right.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think.
Dean loves the North Woods.
Yeah.
We're festival gurus. JNUC Festival. Max, assemble the team.
This is incredibly important to Tad. Tad has a fire I haven't seen in years. It is my job to throw gasoline on this fire and watch it burn.
We've called you here today to talk about JNUC 2019. Our CEO, Dean Hager, has entrusted us with planning it this year. Obviously, he's looking for a new direction.
What is unanimously one of the biggest business trends of 2019?
Employee choice continues to grow in popularity among commercial enterprises.
Wrong.
Making sure computers are secure and not hindering an end user's experience?
What does that even mean? No, it's that conferences are dead. This year, we're not going to do the Jamf Nation User Conference. We're going to do the Jamf Nation User Conference Festival.
Max, you had me at the word festival.
Well, that's the last word that I said, Dave.
You know, I've never actually been to a festival before. Oh, is that a problem?
No, Dave. Marketing is marketing. You're at the top of your game. And frankly, there's really no difference between marketing enterprise software and creating and marketing the tech event of the century.
You know, now that I think about it, I have been known to attend many a wine and cheese festival with the wife, Barbie. I once was even crowned the Prince of Pinot. So, yeah, I think it makes sense why they'd want me.
Okay, let's get down to business. What do IT professionals want in a festival?
And I think people really like the labs and the workshops from last year.
Faster Wi-Fi, obviously, new swag, comfortable accommodations, shuttles to events.
Hands-on labs with single sign-on extensions? They were released in Catalina. Maybe our users want to test them.
What are you talking about? No, people, we're talking exclusive cabin parties. We're talking whitewater rafting. We're talking a nightclub with celebrity appearances.
You know, Max, I know a guy who knows the guy from Bon Iver.
Yes.
I think he might even have a boat.
Dave, how many yachts do you think we could fit on Superior?
JNUC's like a month away. Are we sure we can do any of this? Did Dean actually approve any of this?
You know what, Maggie? I think it would be best for everyone's creativity if you just left. If you just got up, why don't you get up and go? Right here. Here's the door. Yep. No laughs. No. This is not a joke. Everyone say bye. Thank you. Tad?
They want to create a festival in a month in northern Minnesota in November. It's gonna be cold. Outdoor sessions. Can't wait to see this show go down in flames.
Okay, let's get one thing clear. You're all thinking about this like it's just another conference. This isn't just another conference. This is the Jamf Nation User Conference Festival. JNUCF. If you've got an idea, I want you to internalize it, make it 10 times bigger, and then share it.
Yes, Tad, 10 times bigger. Bigger.
How are we going to get everyone up there?
Boats.
Is there electricity?
Nope.
Where will we hold sessions?
We're gonna build some stages, easy.
Where are people going to sleep?
Tent packages, yurt packages, and luxurious cabin packages.
What will they eat?
We're gonna give everyone a fishing pole, problem solved. Our customers don't care about Wi-Fi or electricity or gourmet food. They don't come to a conference to learn. They come to a conference for the experience.
So it was really clear to me that they had a very, very upfront and clear vision of what they wanted the Jamf Nation User Conference Festival to be. And you need at least 12 to 18 months to get something like this up and running the right way. We had 4 weeks. Either these guys were the smartest guys at Jamf or they're just full of absolute shit.
Do you think Dean will give us the budget to buy an entire island?
Let's go shopping.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the spot.
How was the scouting? I mean, you saw the footage.
The two of them were just messing around the entire time. We got nothing useful. Scouting was wildly unproductive.
So we'll have like 100 of these, right? And we'll just move right in the middle. Yeah, or push.
Wait, now rotate it.
Yeah.
It was just a blur of high fives, chest bumps, and pics for the gram. I mean, my chest is bruised.
Okay, we're gonna bring the yachts in on this bay in a flying V formation. And look, these are probably edible, right?
Absolutely.
Everyone, bring it in. All right, listen up. This here is Ranger Deb. She's from the area. She's gonna be our guide up here. I want everyone to listen to everything she says, all right?
Yes.
Welcome to the great outdoors. So, it'll be November, so it'll be getting down to about 15 to 20 degrees at night. So you'll want to bring some serious camping gear. And don't leave any food out because we do have some bears around here from time to time.
Speaking of bears, we're gonna need 1,000 cases of White Claws.
Great idea.
Right?
Yeah, clearly these boys have spent very little time outside of the city.
So when we got back to Minneapolis, Tad and Max wanted to start hyping the conference with what I guess you could call influencers.
All right. By now, I'm sure you've heard about the exciting new direction we're taking on the Jamf Nation User Conference Festival. But the rest of the world doesn't know yet. And that's where you come in. The three of you are easily our most popular Jamfs, and so we're gonna need you to hype this festival. Here's us, here's the world, and here you are. You're connecting these dots. Bryson, I need you to post this to your GitHub repo. Andrina, we're gonna need to post on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, and definitely TikTok.
Yeah, we really wanted to help with this JNUCF festival, but I don't even have a TikTok. And it sounded like a terrible idea.
Charles, we need 3 blog posts, a pod, and a book stat.
Yeah, I never wrote anything. I just gave Tad a Word document that was kind of a cut, copy, paste out of my latest book.
Honestly, JNUC Festival sounds about as good of an idea as Charles starting another podcast.
All right, team, we got 24 hours. Let's make them count. Garrett, how are these tents looking?
Guys, we got 1 down, 400 to go.
All right.
There aren't enough boats to transport people here.
Well, they'll take 2 trips. Rachel, where are the luxury cabins?
Those never got built.
Max?
There are no hooks for the fishing poles.
Well, just make do.
Where do I plug in the Wi-Fi?
What, you mean you didn't bring a generator?
No!
The bears got got into the hot dog.
And they found the White Claw.
Look at me with your eyeballs. Look at me with your eyeballs. Look at me. Use your eyes. Tad, please. Tad, no, wake up. Tad, they need you. They're going to be here tomorrow. Please, God, Tad, don't do this. They say that the bravest people know when to admit defeat and ask for help. Were we brave? We'll let you decide.
It's over, Dean. It's over.
What's over?
We didn't have the time. We didn't have the resources. It fell apart, all right? The plan failed.
What plan?
You're going to make me say it. The JNUC festival is over, Dean.
Festival?
The festival you asked us to plan.
Remember, up north, off the grid?
Call Sasha. Yeah, can you come up here a sec?
Hey Dean, what's up?
Hey, what's up with JNUC?
It's going great. We've got 2,000 plus people, 82 sessions, 36 partners, CX bar, product showcase, Jamf Nation party, mini events, swag, cotton candy, and puppies!
Wait, but no yachts?
Yeah, no exclusive cabins?
What? JNUC is in downtown Minneapolis. You know, I'm sure what they had planned had so much potential. But every year, someone comes around with the next big idea.
But Dean, you asked us to plan the festival up north, off the grid.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. And who are you?
I'm Max.
I honestly think what we can glean from this is don't with my JNUC.
Well, I guess it's fair to say that JNUC 10 is going to be epic.
You know, I think if we would have had 24 more hours, could have pulled it off.
Yeah, it would have been straight fire.